you stayed up last night and lost sleep to watch Miami and Ole Miss play in the college football playoff semifinal, you'll understand when I say that it was well worth losing sleep for. It was a spectacular game. I like to call it an instant classic. You'll also agree with me when I say that the U is back. If you don't agree with me, you're probably an Ole Miss fan or just a hater in general. But the U is back, y'all. I ain't gonna hold you. I mean, college football is better when Miami's great. Because we all know the history of Miami. We know what they were. I mean, you look at the sidelines now. You see all those legends on the sideline. You got Ray Lewis, Edgerrin James. You got Reggie Wayne, Michael Irvin going crazy and cheering everybody on, putting belts to ass after victories. And it's spectacular. Something magical is happening with this team right now. I don't even know what it is. If you watch college basketball and you know how the NCAA tournament is, like once you get into the tournament, it doesn't matter who likes it or not. Once you get hot, and you can go on and make a magical run. Look at Kemba Walker and his UConn team when they went through the Big East tournament and they ran through the big tournament and they got hot, won a national championship. This is what it feels like with Miami. A lot of people didn't want them in. They were literally the last team to get into the college football playoff, upset some fan bases, say it wasn't fair, blah, blah, blah. You know how that always goes. Somebody's always going to be upset. Nobody is always going to be happy because they don't get what they want. Miami gets in. They were 150-1 underdog to win a national championship. I don't know what the odds are going to be next week when they face either Oregon or Indiana, but they damn sure ain't going to be 150-1. I mean, this team is for real. Mario Cristobal has come there, and he's turned that program around. It takes a Miami man to know what Miami needs. He's got them right on the cusp of another national championship. He won 2 as a player, so, this is personal for him. He wants to get it done, and they're going back home. They the first team in the BCS college football playoff era to play on playing their home field for a national championship. This is special. They won a couple back in the 80s, but it's the Orange Bowl, old voting system, old archaic way of thinking. We're glad we don't have to deal with that anymore. But this is the way it's supposed to be. It's the way it should have always been. You play on the field, you make it happen on the field. The mythical conversations are over. There's always going to be somebody who doesn't get in. There's always going to be somebody who doesn't like where their team is seated. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you. I didn't think Miami was going to do this. I thought they would probably lose against Ohio State. I'm not going to lie. I can't get up here in front. But, man, I'm going to sit there and tell you now, it's some magic in the air. This is special. I will not be surprised if they win their 6th national championship next week. I don't care who they're playing. They're just hot at the right time, and they're special. They got all the ingredients. I mean, everything is working in their favor right now, man. So shout out to them. If you're not a Miami fan and you just hate that program, you're gonna be nauseated. You're gonna be nauseated the next couple of weeks because everybody's gonna be throwing out them U's and let you know the U is back. They're for real. They're not going nowhere no time soon.